religious discrimination. It's
Wow.
dominated the parliament, and for all the skin lost for the Libs, we've not ended up with any new laws. It's all been shelved in the Senate.
Yeah.
We know that there was a whole lot of MPs who went to the last election promising this, including those, as I said in my editorial, who crossed the floor, didn't tell a PM they were going to do that. They crossed the floor and voted with the Labor Party. Who's lost the most skin here, do you think?
Well, I think the left of the media are going to say the Prime Minister, and you know what, they're probably right. Peter, as you know, I was on air. I got a text from a listener about 10 past midnight. Quick, Luke, the PM's on his feet in the Parliament. So we went to the likely places where they broadcast it. Nothing there. I looked at the website. Sure enough, there he is. And they're there until 5 o'clock. I think the question is, for what? Now, we understand and we accept that in the Liberal Party you can cross the floor. You can't do that on the other side. OK, we accept that. But I come back to what you were saying before we spoke tonight. You know, what's at stake here is not whatever number of votes exist in each of those safe, it would seem, with the exception of 1 or 2 seats. What's at stake here is the Lodge. And it's only a few months away. And you can't let the good be the enemy of the perfect. I know I said that last week, but seriously, who's the enemy here? I just thought it was so untidy. I thought it was disrespectful for those of us around Australia who lean to the conservative side of politics. I don't know. Obviously, the Prime Minister can't pull them into line, because if he had, that wouldn't have happened. But I just thought it was ridiculous. Sitting there till 5 in the morning for effectively nothing. Voters were pretty, the ones that spoke, they were pretty peed off. I can tell you that. And now, of course, this remains in abeyance until after the election. But do they want to win or not? I mean, they don't win by ScoMo winning. They're all going to contribute. And by being a show pony and crossing the floor and saying, look at me, it doesn't do the cause any good. I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
This is why pre-selections matter, Luke. This is why pre-selections matter. This is why those moves in New South Wales to stop the ordinary rank and file Liberal Party member having their say, because the Liberal Party member doesn't like to see this sort of stuff go on, doesn't like to see bad behaviour, and they punish MPs when they stand for pre-selection again. But that's why, of course, they're trying to halt the pre-selections.